تريتش يوزع في القائم الثاني، كرة بعيدة لكريم بنزيما. تيتي مارس الماضي كرة خطيرة وبالراس مودريتش. 7 دقائق رينيت شغل حاليا خايف اوروبيا وكرة بعيدة. اختراق هذا التكتل الدفاعي، كرة ممتازة لاسينسيو والتصدي اسينسيو يوزع واناتولي تران ويبان يوزع تصدي من فيك نهاية الوقت الأصلي والطبيعي. مشاهدينا الكرام رودريغو والله مندي الكريم والغادوين الكرة يا كريم فاران بكرة اسينسيو يعدي يوزع ولوكاس فاسكيز امام ماتفيانكو المدافع الايسر يوزع وغريبة كرة من ناتشو. كيف تعلم الكيراني قادم تايسون يعدي ديغارد النرويجي بالراس تاع الراس يوزع تيتي بالراس. لوكا مودريتش لا يمر خطيرة والهدف الأول.
That's a really easy answer, because if you think back to 2010 and FSG had just bought the football club, and their first game in charge was the infamous Merseyside derby, Everton 2, Liverpool 0. And I remember standing in the bows of Goodison Park, and Roy Hodgson had come in to talk through the game, and he described it as one of the best derby performances he'd ever seen, much to the bemusement of the press. And there was players like Christian Paulson and Paul Konchesky in the Liverpool side. And it was a Liverpool side that didn't fit the image of the football club. And I think, reflecting on that now, I'm thinking of the 10-year journey that FSG had taken with the football club.
ويحرم الريال من التعب واللي يستنى أفضل من اللي يتمنى. إلى أين المسير في ظل أن تكتل ريال مدريد على المستوى الدفاعي هذا الموسم؟ كرة أرضية وكوفالينكو ولو أن هنالك مخالفة. أسينسيو يفهم الحكاية وأصل الرواية. أسينسيو تسكرونية وهذه كرة كلام كان أخذت في مباراة الذهاب. مارلوس لكن بعيد الكرة وكرة صعيبة والتصوير جول. مانور سولومون ينهي على الأحلام الملكية.
دوري المجموعات من دوري ابطال
الفتيل الأوكراني شاختار دونيتسك نار.
الجول حصريا على قنوات بي سبورتس.
Welcome back to the third and final part of the show, reflecting on Liverpool's title triumph. It's been a long time in the waiting, but you think now that Jurgen Klopp's side have won the European Cup, the World Club Championship, and now the Domestic League, all in the space of a little over 12 months. So what's next? Well, here to try and help answer that question is the respected journalist from The Athletic, James Pearce, and lifelong Red supporter, Mo Stewart. And Mo, I'll go to you first, because we'll talk about what's next and what's to come and how Liverpool can maybe sustain this in a moment. But your emotions, first of all, on that moment a few weeks ago now when it was announced that Liverpool were league champions once again. How did it feel?
It's hard to think of the future. I'm still very much living in the now. It's very strange. I mean, how do you feel when you get that thing that you've always wanted? There is a lot of kind of relief that this team has deserved this for the last couple of years.
الكرامة وفي ظل تنافس كبير ما بين بطل الدوري تشريعي ما بين فرق عندها ثقافة البطولة كفرق
But then the way we've been able to come out this season has put all of those things down. How do you feel when you get that? Be able to have that underlying say, yes, we are the champions. This team has deserved this for a last couple of years.
الكرامة وفي ظل تنافس كبير ما بين بطل الدوري تشريني ما بين فرق عندها ثقافة البطولة فرق
commentating and reporting on Liverpool, and he mentioned the derby, the Goodison derby of 2010 when Roy came out and said it was one of the best derby performances. You know, you've been reporting on Liverpool now for a long time yourself.
الكرامة وفي ظل تنافس كبير ما بين بطل الدوري تشريني ما بين فرق عندها ثقافة
I don't think it got any worse than that Merseyside derby in October 2010. I think not just in terms of on the pitch, but off it as well. When you think that was a club that had been on the brink of administration. You know, FSG had just bought it, and I think even for the owners, it was just really registering their size of the challenge they've taken on. And I think it really has, John Henry. I don't think it got any worse than that. It was only honestly actually 2010. I think all that they not just really on their eyes as well. When you think that was a huge task, it would be that been on the brink of administration. You know, FSG had just bought it, and even for the owners, it was just really management outside their challenge they've taken on. I think it really has, John Henry. I don't think it got any worse than that. It was only honestly actually 2010 commercially, not just really on stage high level as well. That was a huge task. It would be that been on the brink of administration. You know, FSG had just bought it, and even for the owners, not just again on stage high level as well. That was a huge task. Famously inconsistent at Anfield, really, for many years. For them not to have lost a league game at Anfield, famously inconsistent at Anfield. That tended to be the move back then. It was almost like, well, if
Liverpool go behind,
game at Anfield. The home form, you think of when he was mocked after the draw against West Brom. That was tended to be the move celebrate. It was almost like the point against Liverpool for the table team, but it wasn't on that close. Home form, you think when he was more from a time when West Brom heavily on players, Sean Wiley celebrates almost like the point against Liverpool for the table team, but it wasn't on that form, you think when he was more from a time when West Brom heavily on players, Sean Wiley celebrates almost like the point against Liverpool for the table team, but it wasn't on
and his power on the pitch has become a real potent mix now. So even at times, like I say, when we haven't been performing well, pre-lockdown, the game against West Ham is a really good example. That was a Liverpool team. From a time when West Brom heavily on players, Sean Wiley celebrates almost like the point against Liverpool for the table team, but it wasn't on
to dominate the years to come.
Has become a real potent mix now. So even at times, like I say, when we haven't been performing
were the champions this year,
the game against West Ham is a really good example. That was a Liverpool team.
From a time when West Brom heavily on players, Sean Wiley celebrates almost like the point against Liverpool for the table team, but it wasn't on
to dominate the years to come.
Become a real potent mix now. So even at times, like I say, when the league
were the champions this year,
game against West Ham, the Champions League finals,
from a time when West Brom heavily on players, Sean Wiley celebrates almost like the point against Liverpool for the table team, but it wasn't on
it's difficult to see even at times, like I say, when the were the champions this year, Champions League finals,
from a time when West Brom heavily on players, Sean Wiley celebrates almost like the point against Liverpool for the table team, but it wasn't on
it's difficult to see 30 years since
even at times, like I say, when the
were the champions this year.
James, what do you believe is key for Liverpool?
over 2 years. But why invest now? Why too much still to be achieved? He want to turn this into what do you believe an era for the club? Everything is set up why do it now? You don't still must be achieved. Time to try and turn this into what do you believe in era? This is everything is set up I think if anything, why do it now? You still must be achieved. Time to try and turn this into